Okay, this is literally 10 minutes before I even open. What you guys are about to see is part 1 of something that went down October 28th. Well, around the dates we had the shows there at El Cenizo. And this was uploaded October 28th. It was under unlisted. We're making it private. We're making it, what's it called, public now. It will all make sense. Part 2, stay tuned. You guys are watching this at 7 p.m. Central today on the 25th. 25th, right? Yeah, 25th. You guys will be watching part 2 tomorrow on the 26th at 7 p.m. Everything will be unedited and uncut. The only edits there will be the pictures and everything, guys. So stay tuned and let's go with the video. So let's see how professional I can be here without getting mad. I don't have any notes to guide myself. I ain't got nothing, so you guys, I'm not even looking at a screen. Look, let me show y'all. There's nothing right here that says like a script. I haven't even finished my breakfast about what's going on right now, okay? So let me place this down like so. And look, you guys saw I ain't got notes on me. I ain't got nothing. It's just pure mind about what I'm gonna say. So it feels weird to have to do a video like this. I tried doing this once a long time ago with someone who was trying to like screw me over. But now, here we are again, right? So, let's get started. Saturday, October 26th, we had an event there at El Cenizo, Texas. And trust me, when I say I don't want to film this, I don't want to film this. But I'm getting what's right out there. So, y'all know Jeremy. You know Jay Grimm. Y'all know Eduardo, Big Ed. And I hate to say their real names, but I have to say their real names because it's going to all make sense. There's going to be one name in this whole entire thing that's going to be blurred out for reasons because he is a mass professional wrestler and we don't want his name to be out there. His real name. But he goes by the name of Sacred Dragon, okay? He's fine. He's chill. Everything's there. But I have to say his name because it comes out in the, what's it called, thing. So if you guys see that little clip of him blurred or the whole entire group chat thing blurred, it's for that same exact reason. You guys will see this at the very end and you guys will be the judge of for yourselves. Y'all don't have to comment. Y'all don't have to like. I just want to make this response video. I'll probably even block the comments, okay? So this is what happened. Saturday, these two guys are coming to Laredo, right? They're professionals. They decided to go ahead and leave like at midday to get here around 3 o'clock, enjoy the city, eat some food, and then get back to go to the venue. Like any regular professional that goes out of town, right? They show up, they do what they do. Let's backtrack a little bit. As these guys are taking off from Laredo, from Corpus, they're driving down here. Juan texts the group chat, hey, my ride bailed out. At first he needed a ride, no one could take him, and then he found the ride. And then he texted that his ride won't be able to pick him up. Him and his girlfriend up. Right? Keep this in mind. Him and his girlfriend. So what happens? He texts the group chat and lets them know. I tag everybody who can pick him up. I can't. I have a full car, right? Rudy tags me and then that's when I tell him I have a full car. So I tag Jeremy. Jeremy was nice enough to pick him up. Okay? Keep that in mind. Jeremy said yes. But before we continue here, listen. Juan said okay. I text Juan in the group chat. Send the address so Jeremy can go pick you up, right? He sends the address. He explains where exactly more or less it's at. Time flies. This is at 1 o'clock. 2, 3, 4, 5. About approximately 4 hours go by, right? So I text Jeremy. They're at the hotel chilling, right? They ate. They went to chill. And they have 4 hours. Within 4 hours, you forget what you were supposed to do at 1 until 4, right? Depending on your, brain and stuff, right? These guys are tired. They just drove 3 hours from Corpus to Laredo, right? So they're tired, obviously. All they did was eat, take a nap. That's what I'm thinking. I don't have cameras on them. So they're there at the hotel. I was back and forth with Big Ed, back and forth with Jeremy. They were chilling. They were, having some fun. I text them, hey, I'm getting out at 5 o'clock. Y'all want to make your way to the store so we can go together? I just got to go pick up Sacred, and then we'll go straight to the venue. And then I remembered, oh, wait, I'll go pick up Sacred, go pick up my girl, then go straight to the venue, right? Okay. 5 o'clock rolled around. I had told him at 5:45 I'm leaving at 5 because it wasn't a for sure thing. So I texted him, right? Hey, for sure thing, I'm leaving at 5 now, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I leave at 5. I go pick up Sacred. I forgot my check. Listen to that. I forgot my check to go pick up Sacred and my girl because I felt like I was running late. I had to be at the venue by 6, the latest, because I had to pick up my my stage setup, and it broke. That thing broke. Unfortunately, we fixed it, but it broke. So here we go. 1 o'clock, Juan asked for a ride. Jeremy says yes. After me and Rudy were saying no. Rudy had a full car. I had a full car. That happens. 5 o'clock rolls out. And then I texted the guys, hey, just go straight. Because me and Jeremy were having miscommunications. I'm like, here's the address. Just meet me there. Go straight to the venue. Right? We have a separate group chat between me, Jeremy, David, Wyatt, and my girlfriend. A separate group chat. Just for us. So here we are going straight to the venue. Right? Sorry if I yawn. I'm very tired. I'm running on literally 2 hours of fucking sleep, dog. So here we are. We're literally arriving at the light of El Cenizo. And this is like around 5:30, 5:45. When Juan texts the group chat, hey, are y'all coming to pick me up? That's when my head, I snapped. I'm like, oh shit. I think they forgot Juan. So I called Jeremy. Or I voice messaged Jeremy. I can't recall. But either way, I got in communication with Jeremy. I say, hey, have y'all picked up Juan? And that's when they tell me, no, we're here by Mangana High. Keep this in mind. Juan lives around the Cigarroa High School area. Mangana High is all the way fucking down there, right? So it's already too late. These guys are technically already at Rio Bravo. So I just say, ni modo, fuck it, you, ya se pasaron, just go straight. So I text the group chat, and it's gonna sound low-key like I'm laughing at him, but I'm not. I'm driving, dog, and then, like, my head is everywhere because I got stuff I gotta finish before 6:30, and it's already like 5:30, 5:45, right? So here I am. I tell Juan, there's clearly some miscommunication that just happened here. Find a ride. Bye. I say it like that. You'll hear the video. You'll hear the video. I'm gonna put that at the very end. So Juan got mad. He said a whole bunch of stuff in his voice messages. And then I listened to all those voice messages as I'm arriving at the venue. You know how unprofessional I felt as soon as I got there? I came in, I said hi to everybody that was there already. And then I grabbed my phone, I started hearing that shit. I just dropped my phone, went to the back, tried to cool down, came back out, and then I see more messages. Everything telling me off, everything telling all of us off. So you know what I did? I will say it was unprofessional of me calling him. I called him all pissed off, telling him, oh, who the fuck do you think you are? You're a fucking nobody, just like I'm a fucking nobody. But what gives you the right to fucking tell me off and tell all of us off in a hole? If you have an issue, you fucking send it to me prior. And I didn't even get a chance to even tell him. And I was gonna be like, and let me tell you something. And then he's like, no, I don't want to fucking hear it. And he hung up. Okay, I threw my phone to the side. My phone started ringing. Someone gives it to me. He's like, hey, it's blank's name. I'm not gonna say his wrestling name. Just Juan. It's Juan. I'm like, all right. I'm like, what do you want? I'm busy. I literally said, what do you want? I'm busy trying to set up. And then he's like, dime lo que me vas a decir a la verga. And that's when I jumped. I'm like, no te voy a decir nada a la verga, vato. Dude, I was pissed off already at the point. No te voy a decir nada a la verga, blah, 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 right? The blah, blah, blah was mostly just more cussing at him. And then I said, I'm busy. And then his mom is like, but his mom said, I think she said along the lines of, don't quote me here because I can't recall that moment because my head was not there at the moment. My head was somewhere else, busy with the show, right? So Juan's mom was like, ¿Qué tienes? ¿Qué tienes? That's all I remember her saying for sure was, ¿Qué tienes? ¿Qué tienes? And then I said, nada, ¿sabes qué? Ya, aquí déjalo, bye, colgué. I hung up, right? Threw my phone to the side, fixed everything else. All the voice messages that are going to be there are legit from Juan. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how long this video is so far, anyways. So that happens. Saturday night happens. Everybody wrestles their match. We all go home. Some people missed. And keep this in mind. Some people missed. So we had originally 5 matches. One was canceled because they weren't going to be able to make it. Like, dude, I swear to God, I'm tired. The other match was canceled because of reasons unknown. That they just weren't able to make it. And then Juan was put in my match. Just by saying that, you guys know who's who now. Juan was put in my match. Originally, it was just me and Big Ed, and it turned out to just be me and Big Ed, which is fine. We had our match. Everything happens, it goes by. Next day, I wake up. I come eat breakfast with Jeremy, Wyatt, and Ed. Right? We eat breakfast. We go our separate ways. We meet up at Walmart. I take Ed and Wyatt. We go to the venue. Well, we go to my suegra's. And then from there, me, Ed, and Wyatt go to the venue. We come back, have the show, blah, 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 right? I get home around midnight. Listen, midnight. I have my own personal issues behind the scenes that I don't talk about. I do what I gotta do. I get to my room. Maybe like around 2, 3 in the morning, I fall asleep. My girlfriend fell asleep like around 1:30, I think. Because we got home like around 12:30. So that happens. We fall asleep. I wake up this morning. My girlfriend didn't even know Juan texted her. I get here literally about an hour ago. It's still dark out. You guys are seeing the light come up as I'm fucking talking. So that says the video is long. So let's go back. That happens, right? I get here right now, and my girlfriend texted me. He texted me. I'm going to leave him on scene. I don't really care who she talks to. She sends me that. And yet, I'm the unprofessional one. Okay, if I'm the unprofessional, what do you consider yourself now? After you wanted to talk shit about everyone. You wanted to talk shit about us not picking you up. We're the unprofessional ones. I said in that message, in that voice message, you guys are gonna hear. There's obviously been some miscommunication. When I meant come straight to the venue, I didn't mean just drop everything and go. I meant pick him up, then go to the venue. But there was some miscommunication between me, Jeremy, and Ed, and Wyatt. There was clearly miscommunication. If we forgot to pick you up, that was on us. I agree. Pero tú también, you texted us at 5:45, knowing damn well we were heading over there at 5. More or less. Okay? Sorry, I had a taco before I filmed this, though. Yet we're the unprofessional ones, but yet you're the, like, what are you considering yourself after everything you said in the group chat? After everything you told us in the group chat? After all the madres you gave to us in the group chat, huh? And yet you want to threaten us by saying, yo voy a ganar a la verga esta lucha, me vale lo que digan, y este que el otro. Okay. You want to be the unprofessional type. I'm considering yourself a fucking unprofessional. I considered you family, vato. The first person I thought of when I opened XHW was you, dog. The first person I said, you know what? Este vato quiere luchar. Let me give him a chance. Let me give him a fucking opportunity. XHW is built on opportunities. On chances on those who weren't ever able to step foot in the ring and wrestle. We've opened doors for people like Insomnia. Alexander Blackwater. Crazy fucking Maine. Big Ed. And Skull Tiger. Fucking Venom. Spider Kid. La Parquita. Dog. What the hell? You want to come in and start talking all this shit? Mira, vato. I could give a fuck if you like me anymore. I could give a fuck if you talk shit. But what pisses me the fuck off is that you gotta text my girl at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know she fucking works, dog. No, porque tú no trabajas doesn't mean the whole world doesn't work. Dog, how would you like it if I text your girl at 3 in the morning and tell her how unprofessional you are? You're not gonna like that. And I was gonna text her to tell you to not be texting my girl. And if you have something to say to tell me. But I'm more professional than that, dog. This video, I don't even know if I want to post it, man. I feel like I'm getting sidetracked. But dog, what the fuck, man? I swear, man, like, this video, I don't even know if I want to edit it. This video, I don't even know if I want to censor words. This video, I don't even know if I want to even upload, man. We're supposed to be family. But I guess that goes right out the door the moment we accidentally forget to pick you up, right? We're just unprofessional pieces of shit. Somos hijos de tu puta madre. Yo soy un pinche gordo pantón. Right? That's all I am? A ver, why don't you tell Rudy off? How come you only told me off? How come you only told Jeremy off? How come you only fucking told Ed off, huh? Huh? Exactly. Piensas que puedes, pero no, güey. How many times did we tell you, don't do suicide dives? How many times did we tell you, come train? I'm no one to tell you to train. Yo no entreno tampoco, güey. I'll admit it. But I want you to get better. I know my basic shit. I'm training this Friday. Tú, güey, you're the one that needs fucking training too, dog. También, güey, what the fuck? And then, dude, oh, God. Finally, I get to fucking say this to everyone. Reasons why this kid was always being put in the first or second match is because he had everyone like this. Why? Because he takes bookings when he has work. Saturday shows, we start at 8. Here we are starting at 7:30 with no people because this fucking dumbass wants to fucking leave like this and he has everyone like this. One time I straight up told them when he started bitching at us to hurry up. I told him, if you need to leave and you need to go to work, get the fuck out of my locker room and go to work, because that's more important than fucking wrestling. Dog, you know how many times I've canceled bookings for work? You know how many times I've canceled bookings for emergencies? That's why we put in the card subject to change. Saturday, look at what just happened Saturday. We didn't have you. We didn't have Mercy. We didn't have the Banes. Venom didn't show up. What now? We still made a killer show. Saturday, we had people miss out as well. Okay. But what the actual fuck? I swear. I'm going to leave the video off like this. If I gotta make a part 2, I'll make a part 2. Let me go ahead and put the voice recordings and everything right now. You guys be the judge of it. And other than that, guys, I don't know if this is going on the personal channel or if it's going on the XHW channel, but wherever it goes, stick around, see what happens. That's pretty much it, man. I don't even know what to do anymore about this situation. Who knew? The people you least think would fucking backstab you are the ones that fucking backstab you. And the least people you think will fucking, like, be fucking professional are professional. And, dude, before I forget, you're a fucking smoker, dog. We told you, don't smoke. We want you to be nice and sober in the ring. If you smoke after that, that's your problem, dog. No one had even mentioned the smoking issue in the group chat until you mentioned it in a voice message. You guys are going to hear everything. And you guys are going to hear everything I mentioned in just those few voice messages. Where he called us hijos de tu puta madre. Where he called me a gordo panzón. Where he tells us off and then yet he threatens us to about his gear. Telling him that shit's mine. And no one's going to wear the name and blah blah blah. Dude, that's your personal shit. We don't give a fuck about your shit. Just like my gear is my gear, Ed's gear is Ed's gear, Rudy's gear is Rudy's gear. You know what I mean? Cada quien su rollo. But I'm just going to leave it off at this. I'm getting very sidetracked. I'll probably cover this another time. But just take a look at over there. And if the comments are blocked, there's a reason why. So let's see what happens. And stay tuned because I will be dropping the episode, the Halloween episode, this Monday, which is next week for you guys. You guys are watching this on Monday the 28th. So you guys will be watching it next week, which would be November, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, guys, just take a look. Be judges for yourself. XHW CEO. Or if you're watching this on the film channel, Hector Espinosa. And I'm out. I swear, I didn't want to film this.
Oh, it's not unprofessional. I told this chat about it, so do not tell me that, bro.
Now what happened was we were about to leave, and then Hector just like, "Hey, you're gonna meet us over here, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then I tell him, "Oh yeah, we're heading now." He's like, "Fuck it, just go to the venue." So we're just going to the venue, and then fucking Hector and Carlos like, "Hey, wait, are you picking Carlos up? You told me to come to the venue." Oh well, but yeah, these motherfuckers are smoking. I can't smoke. I work for the government, bitch.
Yo, I obviously mean go straight to the fucking venue, not meet up with me, dog. That was miscommunication. Juan, find a fucking ride. Bye. Güey, pues no se va a hacer a la verga, güey. The fuck? Dude, I told you this now. My fucking god. You know what? Bye. No se va a hacer, güey. I'm not making it, guys. Bye. Nope. This shit's not gonna go down, dude. Yo lo avisé a ustedes, güey. Perdí un trabajo por esta pendejada, güey. No voy a hacer... No se va a repetir lo que se va a repetir en Corpus, güey. Que se enojó este vato. Yo me estoy enojando, güey, porque no tengo ride, güey. Mi mamá no me va a llevar. No sean culeros, güey. No mames. Güey, esto lo estoy haciendo gratis, mijo. Estoy perdiendo dinero. Tengo que pagar biles. Esto lo estoy haciendo gratis para la gente, no para ustedes, hija de su puta madre. Estoy enojado porque ustedes me están diciendo otra cosa que no. Güey, te avisé un día after, bro. A day after. The day after. Chingada madre, no se va a hacer nada, güey. Chile, ya no me voy a ir a vestir. Encuentran otro pinche pendejo que se sube gratis a la verga. Neta, güey. Porque esto me está puteando a ustedes, güey. Güey, no es mi obligación de pedir el día, güey. Y luego me quedan mal ustedes, güey. No mamen, no, güey, no. Esto no, se mira mal, güey. You guys are unprofessional, not me. Yo les avisé con tiempo, con la hora y... Antes que voy a jalar, güey. No sean mamones, güey. Al Chile, no sé qué van a hacer, pero ese match lo voy a ganar yo a la verga. Me vale verga que diga quién y quién a la verga, güey. This shit pisses me off, bro. I don't have a fucking ride. I'm trying to make you understand. I don't fucking have a ride, dude. My mom's not gonna fucking take me, bro. She pissed off it. Of going me to wrestle, nigga. Damn. Si no te gusta, mijo, ven y búscame a la verga, mijo. Que no te tengo miedo a la verga. Che, güey. Che, gordo panzón. Güey. Si yo fumo, es mi pedo. Pero no he fumado. Dios lo sabe. Y, güey, a Chile, el nombre es mío. Y el costume es mío. Y nadie se lo va a poner a la verga. Yo dije, por mis huevos. Y Rudy, lo echamos. Aquí se despide Spider Kid. Aquí mismo a la verga. Lo echamos, mi raza. Porque no encontré otro talento a la verga. Lo echamos.